I feel like I caused this. Like, he would have slipped down my ramp and that's
There's still some type of bond, which is maybe really dumb, but I feel responsible for him.
If I facepalm any harder, like, I'm gonna knock myself out. So I have bad news. Since Debbie didn't want to take care of Colt, he actually went to Brazil. But he's already coming back. I know, I'm so sorry. We're never getting rid of him. Cortney actually thought he was in Canada, which means he must have lied to her and said he was going to Canada.
He went to Brazil?
yeah, to see the other woman, yeah.
He's been with Diana in Brazil for a month. That's the same woman he cheated on Cortney with.
I thought Colt went to Canada to live with his mom. I found out the whole time he's been in Brazil with Diana, the woman he's been sending videos to.
We knew this would happen eventually. He has nowhere else to go. But I thought he was going to stay in Brazil when he did go. That was a part of the whole rumor going around, that he was trying to like run from taxes, start a new life. But wow, that really didn't last long at all. Seems to be a common theme in his life. So yes, he's already coming back. But he's coming specifically to Florida.
They're saying the ligaments in his knee need to be replaced, so he has to have another surgery. But he said he's found a doctor here that will accept the insurance and stuff.
Here?
Her parents are like, no.
Here?
Wow. Right to Orlando. He couldn't pick any other doctor, city, which means that this is going to just get worse. He's coming directly to the city that Cortney lives in.
He's not staying with us.
He's not staying at our place. No. Oh my gosh. There's no strangers gonna stay at our house again, ever.
But they're just too nice. They shouldn't have even have let Debbie come over in the first place. And I can't help but be annoyed that Cortney was talking to Colt. Why didn't she just block him the moment she left his hotel? She would only know this if they were texting. Also, why do people keep babying this guy? I do think that Cortney has some guilt around what happened to him. When they were on Hunt for Love, Colt slipped on a wet ramp leaving Cortney's room after breakfast.
When he was walking out, he like slid down the thing because it was raining. It's like I feel like I got so hard.
She seemed to feel responsible for what happened to him. Yes, it was a very severe injury, but he had already injured this leg badly before. Him leaving her room when it happened does not make it her fault. The guy has cheated on her and is an idiot. He's lied a bunch. It sounds like he even lied about going to Canada when he was actually in Brazil with Diana recently. So I don't know why she can't just let him go.
I feel responsible for him.
How does this guy have power over you?
How's he gonna get around?
Yeah.
He can't drive.
No, I said I'd go pick him up and like help him get situated in the hotel.
Ugh. Even the cast is like, no! Cortney is being way too kind, and her parents don't like it, but they also don't stop her. We need someone like Natalie's daughter to step in.
I think you're just too beautiful and smart and successful to be with such a spineless loser like him.
Damn.
Bella is now my favorite character to ever be on the show. I really hope we get a chance to see her say that right to Gino's face. You know what's really bad? When Colt even thinks that Cortney and her family are too nice.
I think I got off pretty easy, honestly.
Yeah.
I would do the same if I was Fred, you know? I mean, obviously, if I saw some guy hurt my daughter, I wouldn't want her to go back and fall in love with him or whatever again.
This is the one time I want parents to like step in.
No respect. I mean,
Leave our daughter alone. I mean,
Yeah, come on, say it louder.
but it's you. I think you're strong enough.
No, don't say that. She tries to say that she just feels bad about his situation.
He might be permanently disabled, so I cry more about his leg than about him dating other women.
But you know Colt hadn't even thought of you until he needed a ride from the airport. She does say that she still has feelings for him too.
I feel like Colt has some type of crazy power over me, and I don't really trust myself with him.
During this episode, they do say he's back for just surgery. However, on the Between the Sheets preview, we find out that he's also coming back because Diana doesn't want him anymore.
Bro, you have Diana. What are you talking about?
Well, Diana told me to leave Brazil, and she didn't really want to be with me because she thought I would want to be with Cortney, or I wouldn't walk again.
What the is going on?
Pedro cut him off, but it sounds like he said that Diana was worried he wouldn't walk again. I have this feeling that since Colt likes to lie, that he wasn't very forthcoming about his condition. I can only imagine Diana picking him up from the airport, realizing that he has a very severe injury. I doubt he warned her or told her anything about this. This information also changes Cortney picking him up. This is now worse. He isn't just here for surgery. I think he wants to move back and not have Diana take care of him. It doesn't sound like Diana wants to take care of him. Why is he a giant man baby that people need to take care of? I don't get it. Someone please explain to me. Who else besides Debbie would be willing to do all of that? Cortney. God, I hope not. Even though I don't have much hope since she says she has feelings for him for some reason, I hope the fact that he did sleep with Diana, which it sounds like he admits to, stops her from doing anything past dropping him off.
Do you sleep with Diana?
Can't say I didn't do that.
Well, I'm glad your worked for her.
Cortney, you took care of him. You were his nurse, and he did not sleep with you. He goes away for a month to see Diana and sleeps with her. Maybe that's what does it. Maybe this snaps her out of this. I also can't get over the fact that it only took a month for Diana to get sick of him in Brazil. I'm guessing that's why he's looking into this new surgery so he can actually walk and then go back to Brazil. After all of this, the cheating, the sexting, he's just back. I will be so pissed if Cortney starts taking care of him again. She mentions how she thinks of him as a friend. Like that's the reason she keeps talking to him, helping him. And she says still she wants to help him. No. You know they have Uber in Florida, right? Stop babying him. And I kept thinking, if she thinks he can't handle getting from the airport to the hotel, who's taking care of him post-surgery? A knee surgery like that? He's gonna have to have someone help him out. It's gotta be Cortney or Debbie, one of the two. Cortney, come on. You better not help him. So here's where things get a little bit confusing. Like, what's gonna happen next here? If you've been following this whole Colt storyline for a while, you know that there's been some leaks and rumors. There always are. There were a few rumors that Colt went to Brazil and then got with a different Brazilian woman that's not Diana and then tried to get this woman to like adopt him. That was a rumor. Another rumor was that Colt got Diana pregnant. Shaboody.com commented on this and he couldn't confirm anything. No one's been able to confirm anything. Oh my God, he has that necklace in this photo too. There's also a lot of fake news going around lately. This weird AI that can like make topics like this very hard to confirm or deny. But Diana denies this. She even, I guess, posted photos of herself proving she's not pregnant. The only rumor that has been confirmed is that Diana says they are still together. But that doesn't answer the question of if he's still in Brazil or not, or if he's being cared for by Cortney or not. If he has this major surgery, I doubt she just drops him off from the airport unless Debbie is flying out to help. Why would he choose Orlando to get this surgery? There's a reason. Cortney has to be taking care of him or something. Also, the question would be, does he go back to Brazil after his surgery? I'm only asking these questions and wondering this because I really hope Cortney doesn't start taking care of him again. That's my only concern. I don't care anymore if he goes back to Canada and ruins Debbie's life. Like, she seems to be happy, but she created a monster here. I just don't want him and Cortney together. That's it. And hopefully Diana is not pregnant and she comes to her senses. The tell-all is coming. Hopefully that will give us some actual clarity. Some time will have passed as well. So tell me, are you as shocked as I am that Colt is back this fast in the US? 1 month. He spent 1 month in Brazil. He's saying it's for surgery, but is it? He picked Orlando, Florida, where Cortney lives, to do the surgery in. Also, couldn't he have figured out this surgery before he took a month-long trip somewhere? That couldn't have been cheap. I can't stand Colt. He just keeps coming back. It's never ending. I'm just ready for the tell-all, and hopefully we don't see Colt again. I'm done. I'm done with this. Make sure to follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. And also, this is my QR code to my Snapchat. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!